Ever been fired?
Not yet. Oh yes, yes. I lied earlier when you asked me that. I forgot.
Hey guys! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today, this video is a Q&A, best friends Q&A. So I got my sibling, but this video is best friends, yeah. So I got the questions, and reason why we're doing this video is because
You just want me to fail.
no, we've been meaning to do this video
No, you've been meaning to coerce me into doing this video.
for a while now. And so since someone doesn't want to share their popcorn with me,
It's popcorn, bro. We don't share popcorn.
so today we're doing a best friend Q&A. I don't know how many times we've just said it, but
I think
yeah.
they heard you the first time.
Okay, cool. So the first question,
Yo, we're diving right in already.
already not even wasting time. First question, when and where did we meet?
When?
And where did we meet?
20.
So this is the thing. My mother gave birth to me in 1996. So she was born 1990.
Wow, whatever. Like, why are we talking numbers?
But that's it.
Why are we talking numbers?
Okay.
That's fine. You can keep it there.
Okay. So where did we meet?
2015.
October 6th.
October 6th. It wasn't October 6th. I didn't meet you that day when I first saw you.
When did you meet me?
The following day.
I came to Cape Town.
That
October
day. Oh,
5.
case, yeah.
I came to
Oh,
October 5.
okay, yeah. I was gonna say I didn't
But we
meet
still
you the first
we
day.
still spoke on the first day when we were choosing teams, and you ran in. They said, "Cindy, go call the warehouse guys."
Oh yes.
And
I remember.
then they're like, choose a buddy system.
Oh.
And I'm like, I want that girl with the dreadlocks.
Well, I didn't speak to you. You just started
Yes.
making demands.
Of course.
Yeah. So, anyways, it was 2015, October sometime. But
October
you said
sometime.
6. No? 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that day.
Second question.
What is my favorite sport? What's my favorite sport?
I don't know. What is your favorite sport? Oh, I know. Just catching balls. It's netball. That's your favorite sports. Netball, running, and is that only 2?
Yeah, I mean the others I just watch.
Oh, soccer. She loves watching soccer because she's a Orlando Pirates supporter, which I was dragged into it. I don't know why.
It's a pleasure. It's a privilege to be part of the black and white.
What is your favorite team? I don't know what your favorite netball favorite team is.
Is it? Okay. Local. I am an Eastern Irish girl.
I have no idea.
I'm so
what's that.
loyal. Eastern Cape.
Because she's from there.
Yeah, I'm loyal to a fault. And then internationally, it's in the Australian League, I am Lightning always. The UK.
Yo, it's him, yo.
Exactly.
Whole
It's like
nation.
in different
Yes.
different leagues.
Okay. What day is our friendship anniversary?
Oh shit. It can't be October the 6th because I didn't become your friend then.
It has to be October the 6th.
Then it's October, sometime in October. You still need to find a date and let me know. It must be October sometime because it was
for me,
definitely not the first 2 days when I saw you.
No, it was. I spoke to you for the first 2 days. when I came to Cape Town.
Did you?
Yes, and I was following you all
You were
over
just
the place.
following me all over the place. So annoying.
I was just like following. Hey! How's it going? How many years have we been friends?
2021. So do we count 2021?
No,
We don't count 2021.
we do. I think by the time I post this, it'll already be
October.
October.
Yo. FYI, it is January sometime.
Guys, I actually supposed. So, just these videos are done. Every YouTuber never tells you. The ones that post constantly, they always do videos. People like me who don't post constantly, unfortunately, my videos are done like a month or 2 months ahead of time.
This is what perfection takes time.
No, for me, I don't like this.
Hey, don't
sit
explain.
down.
I'm trying to get your points here. Stop it. Perfection takes time. Yes.
Okay. How many years our friendship is?
Then Galogo 2015
It's
plus 5.
2016. Start count from 2016. 2016 is 1 year.
And then
2016.
18. Yo, you met.
2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 years.
Yeah, so I was like 5 years.
But it's so strange because I feel like I was in Cape Town for
For longer than that.
yeah, like almost 3 years, because I was in Joburg for 3 years. I was in Cape Town for
Only 2.
2.5, literally a quarter, because I left in August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 years
It's a long time.
is a long time.
I mean, the baby can be born and they start walking and start talking. It's a long time. What's this? When's that?
Apa.
Okay. What is one dream your best friend would like fulfilled?
Read that question loud. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, so what is one dream your best friend would like fulfilled?
What would you like?
Am I answering this question or are you? Are we both answering this
Yes.
question? Oh God.
For each other.
Okay.
The one dream that you would like to fulfill, not now, but in the future, is to see yourself open your own club for the youth out there.
An academy.
An academy. Well, that was the word I was looking for. But yes.
Hey, English is not ours, bruh. We borrowed that thing.
Hey, it's time, George. So, yes, that was the one dream I know that you would personally like to fulfill in maybe less than 5 years, actually. Because
Don't hold me that.
because
Don't
that's
hold me
how
to that.
when it comes to your dreams, I honestly speaking, you're very fast in that.
Faster than answering my phone.
You're faster than faster than you don't want to know. But yes, so that's the one thing I know.
As far as you're concerned, I think, I hope I get this right, God, because there's so many things you want done, but I think one thing that is very close to your heart is charity work.
Yes.
I think that you would want in the future to grow balls so that you can be oh my God, so that you can actually do that yourself.
I'm scared.
Because you're very good at supporting everyone else in whatever
For me, it's just
community or charity
easier
work they do.
to support what is already there
Yeah.
than
that's what I'm
starting
saying.
from scratch.
You're gonna have to grow those balls. Get it done.
Yeah, I do see myself
Yeah.
opening a foundation. But for me, like pre-adults, like kids from 18 to 25. Young adults actually. I wanna be more invested in that, in the youth, not kids that are like under 18. Because I feel it's another story for another YouTube video. But I personally feel like that's where most,
there's a gap there.
Yes, it's a huge gap because you are doing it for sports. You see, and then I like sports, but sports for me, I'm like, it's for a couple of hours. My concern is always about after sports, you know, like when they go home. That's what I want to do. Like I think I want to oversee everything. I think we'll be a great team. So, what about
how many questions are there?
These other questions. How? What about me always makes you smile? What is that thing, that one thing about me that always makes me smile? That makes you smile.
Makes me smile.
You smile. Like you know what? Okay, this is kind of tricky. Don't get emotional. Is it? Oh, am I using my inner voice? Sorry, everybody. But one thing, as I was saying, one thing that I honestly enjoy seeing from you actually is when you get so excited about something
so small and so irrelevant, like your childlike excitement it's honestly like, it's refreshing, because sometimes like, like sometimes we you always say, no, when there's things that we take for granted and we see them as like insignificant, and like because it's stuff that is so common that we go through every day. It could be literally cook sisters and you are like one bite, oh my god,
yeah, like
foodgasm.
It's heaven for me. Okay,
it's tiny stuff like that.
The one thing that makes
I've been eating since this video started.
Can we share popcorn? Because clearly I'm not allowed to have popcorn.
Don't take the phone. Take the popcorn.
Okay. So the one thing that, what was the question again?
One thing that doesn't annoy you.
For me is to see you stepping out of your shell. Personally, for the last 2 years, I've seen you grow from the Cindy I knew, and it hurt a bit because I felt like maybe I was blocking that. I honestly felt that, because I felt like, why is all of this happening, but when I was here it never happened. Like, remember, we were always told when we're off we must go out. So for me to see you doing what you love, honestly, no one can take that happiness away from you. Like, that makes me excited. She never updates me though, so you'll be excited. You'll be like, I'm like this cheerleader. You know, when you're in high school and you're cheering for a guy that's playing rugby, a hot guy that ignores you for like your whole school life.
When did this get to me?
Yes, I'm the biggest supporter. But honestly, that's one thing I like to see you put yourself out there, and I've honestly seen for the last 2 years you putting yourself out there. And for me, it's like the more you put yourself out there, I'm also putting myself out there in a way. It's like, you doing well, we're all doing well. I'm doing well, everyone else is doing well. You know. So that's one So that's one thing I've noticed, and it honestly has made me. Yeah.
Okay. Where are we?
Yeah. Why have
you chosen me as? Oh my God! Like, why are these questions so?
Why have you chosen me as your best friend? I don't think
That's
we
the thing, I
chose each
didn't
other.
choose you.
Yeah.
It just happened.
It just happened.
I honestly did not choose you.
It's a very funny, emotional story how it happened.
Like
I felt like we were both going through something in our personal lives, and I felt like I was this biggest distraction to you that time.
Annoying distraction.
And
Like a zzz.
and I felt like you were like a bigger sister, because when I was leaving a home, I needed someone to just always look out for me. So I think that's how we became close.
Yeah, man. Because I just like, definitely I didn't choose you. Definitely you didn't choose me.
I didn't choose you.
I think it was just a matter of just being in that space in that moment, and it was just.
It just happened.
It just happened. It just. It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
How would you?
I don't know about that.
How would you react if I died tomorrow?
Wow, that's deep. That went dark. Like, it just went dark.
For me, I'm going through depression, and if I had to lose you, I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything, but I think I don't know. Like, honestly, I can't predict the future. I don't try to think about it, but I feel like if you honestly have to die, I would honestly be there for Setu, but I'll feel like half of me is gone. Half of my support system is gone, because like it or not, there are thousands of people that want to see me succeed, but there's that one that will not be there when I'm going to graduation, or I decide to have a baby, or I decide to get married. I would always want you there. Even if you're overseas, I would still want you on a Zoom call. You see, I don't know how I'd survive, honestly. But enough about the emotions. But I don't know. I'm not predicting the future, but
like now, I don't know. Like for me, right now, I don't think I would be. You know what? For all the people that have actually passed on in my life, family and all of that stuff, I felt like the people that were very close to me, when they died, I was at peace with the fact that they died, because they went through so much, because they were sick and all of that, and they were suffering. I actually felt some sort of relief when it happened, because like, okay, better place. It's better than just being in pain or whatever. But for you, right now, and where you are in your life right now, honestly, it would be unfortunate. It would be, I'm not gonna say I'd be devastated. It honestly would be like, there would be sort of like, not sort of like, but there definitely would be a lot of unfulfilled goals. Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like you still have so much to offer. I think you have yet to tap into anything that you to the things that you're actually capable of doing, as soon as you get your head out of your ass. But it would honestly be unfortunate. I'll be sad. I don't think I'll cry. I don't cry.
I don't know why.
Yeah, but
I'm a crybaby. Like anything that's small, I just cry.
Yeah, but no, it would be very young.
Really?
I don't know. I really don't know. But I try not to think of stuff like that.
No, for me, I'm always thinking
You're always thinking about death.
No, not about that. I'm always thinking about preparing yourself for anything that can happen, because you see what's going on in the world.
I know.
You see, like, for me, I'm always worried about everyone that's close to me. Like, what's gonna happen, you know? Are you gonna, like, for me, arguing with you not speaking to me for a week, I feel like I cherish those moments, because if anything has to happen, at least I can say I spoke to this person every day. Then me not talking to you for a week, I would honestly think we just don't talk to each other for a week, and then not realizing that you're actually sick.
No, I'm pretty comfortable with it. That's the other thing. Like, I know it's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's something that that's the one thing that is guaranteed in life. The only thing guaranteed is that we're all gonna choke and die. So it's like, if it happens,
It happens.
it happens. But I would definitely want it to happen at a time where everyone else around me, I feel like will be okay. Not to say, Nogmana, I'm some sort of I don't know how to put it, but I feel like if I were to die right now, I'm not sure. I don't think I would be at peace in my day. I would definitely not be at peace, because I don't think the people around me
are not secure
enough to just
be without you. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I don't know. They can be without me for sure. Yeah, life will go on, but
What is your favorite memory about me? I'm trying to think. I don't have one.
favorite. Ha! Funniest. Definitely that night when you couldn't walk back.
Those heels were painful. We were crawling. It's like we were drunk, but we were actually in heels.
Oh my god, like,
My
That's
favorite
horrible.
memory of you was actually when you told all of us in the store where we were still working that you're the best cook, but your pots did not come out the way you wanted to because everyone was trying to put the input.
Oh, I'm still annoyed. I'm still not over. Oh my god, like, yo, Gary sabotaged me. Everybody sabotaged me. I get it, like, guys, I'm a pretty good cook. Nah? I'm not saying I'm a Jamie Oliver or anything, but I'm a pretty good cook when I in the mood. Now, where we previously worked, there was a challenge, a pochi challenge. Nah? And my team, what pochi we were making? And then
I think it was lamb or
was it lamb
something
or
like-
something? Yeah, but it was a meaty whatever thing what was going on. It started off so well. Started off so well. But then
I don't know what happened.
I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why. I literally left that kitchen for 2 seconds. I came back.
Disaster.
We could not come back from that. It was burnt. It was
Shame, but you tried to fix it.
tried to
I was just eating sweets, I remember.
it was so bad. The
I
butcher
still
was
have the
so
video.
bad.
It's still the funniest. Okay, enough about liberation. Quick questions now.
Yeah.
You must just answer and go.
Okay.
Does my best friend prefer a mall or discount stores? I think you prefer going to a discount store than going to a mall because a mall is always busy.
I prefer actually not going. Discount stores, of course, yes.
For books.
Yes. I love secondhand stores. I love secondhand stores.
I also love
especially
secondhand
for books and for anything, man. I don't know. Like, it's like stuff there has
think
character.
I think for us, one thing I think we like about each other, well, for me, I'm still trying to learn the name brands, is we're not those type of people that are into brands.
No.
Like we like things,
It's that window.
but we're not into name brands.
Let me close it. Okay. Yeah.
I think we don't like name brand things. We like them, but for us, it's not like it's a must-have.
Nah. If it looks nice, it looks nice.
I'm also like that.
Ooh, Dorindo's are belong, guys.
Yo, very expensive.
Dorindo's are belong.
But one thing for both of us that we will never settle on
Shoes.
is shoes, and for me, technology things. I would not settle for that. I won't go to a second-hand store for anything that's.
But this is the thing, though. I think
that's what our understanding.
Yes, I think it's a matter of what do you value most. And what do you use more? Because you like your technology because you're a technology person.
Yes. And if I'm going to use it every day,
exactly.
I would rather spend a lot of money.
I honestly would not mind spending money on my trainers or anything because that's the stuff I use every day.
Exactly.
And I don't want to have to buy it every 2 months.
Yes.
If I buy it, I know when if it's supposed to keep me for 6 months or whatever, then
My camera died, so now we're using
technology.
So now we're using my phone.
Okay.
So, question. Can your best friend skip or hula hoop?
I can do both. I'm gangster like that. Can you?
I can skip. I can hula. I'm not quite sure if I can do like a proper hula hoop for like more than 10 seconds.
You can't, because we did that at Hershey's and you failed. We lost
Oh yeah, I forgot.
because of you.
Okay.
Your lack of rhythm. Your hips don't work.
What was the last? What was the last mall I went to?
I don't know. Where are you closest to? Cresta?
No, the last mall we went to was
both of us. Somerset.
Somerset.
Yeah. We were there in Somerset where you forced me to get AirPods.
No, I was just feeling bad for those ones not working. I bought you AirPods. They didn't connect.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was just being dramatic about them not connecting.
I think we don't know how to use technology. I think that was the end result.
No, for me,
Conclusion was that we cannot use technology.
no, we can. But then I just find it easier if you have Apple, just buy everything Apple. If you have Huawei, just buy everything Huawei. But the Apple ones were in a box. The Huawei ones were second hand, and I would never buy my best friend anything that's second hand because I want you to buy me anything.
We buy second hand, dude.
No, we buy second hands, but come on, these are like running, things.
Okay. Anyways, that's an argument we're still having.
Yeah. Okay. What is my best friend's greatest fear?
My greatest fear. Your greatest fear. Dogs.
No.
Frogs.
Yes.
Both of them.
Dogs, yeah, I can run, yeah,
But you can tolerate a dog.
I can tolerate a dog.
But then frogs are no.
Like if I have to rob a bank, or like even if we're in the fight and then the police had to ask what happened, they put a frog, I'd be honest and say the truth, like what really happened. Yeah.
Oh my god. I used to be afraid of frogs growing up, but then I grew out of it.
I don't think
I think watching the Nature Channel, it just
I even turned
gave
it
me
off.
a different perspective.
I turned
but then
off quickly.
Snakes though, I don't care whether it's a TV or ingapha kwe glass or whatever. Do not like guys, like snakes. Like I'm your typical black person. Like I do not. Me and snakes, no. So.
But water can't be your biggest fear.
It's not my fear. It's not a fear. I just don't go in. Like I just don't see the need why I should actually go deep into the water.
I think you should.
Especially open waters.
Okay, let's have a deal.
Especially open, it's unnecessary.
Let's try and face our.
I love going to the beach. Yes, I can sit there and just watch the waves and watch. But I don't have to literally go in. Like there are there's fish and there's dolphins and there's marine life that is supposed to be there. I'm a mama. I'm a human. I'm meant to be on land. Now what am I doing in the water? I'm not Jesus. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Okay, what app
What's my biggest fear? You haven't answered the question.
You answered it yourself.
What?
You said snakes.
Yeah, snakes. I'm scared of snakes, but it's not my biggest fear. If they say what's standing between me and R1 billion on the other side is a snake, I'll snatch that thing away.
What is your biggest fear? I don't think you have one.
My biggest fear is
you're very private. I
don't know.
So
I don't know what my biggest fear is.
Like, what is that thing that scares? Can't be heights.
It can't be heights. No, heights are not that bad.
Sky.
I think snakes are the only thing I can think of right now.
Snakes.
It's just snakes. I'm really scared of snakes. But if you say biggest fear, like I said, if a snake is standing in the way of my billion. I'm snatching that thing away.
That frog you can keep that frog and your billion. I'm not even putting salt. Keep your salt as well.
Oh my god.
Seriously.
But that salt thing works, eh? It works.
Okay, a frog is in my house. I'm coming home.
Yes.
It's raining.
I've done that a couple of times.
I'm coming home. I'm about to go inside the house. And then as I'm about to go inside the house, there's a frog on my door. Where am I gonna get salt?
Next door neighbor.
I don't know my neighbors.
That's your problem. Now you have issues. That is your problem. You must know your neighbors. I don't care whether the walls are this high.
They're even high. They're literally
your neighbor is Lizel.
2 steps.
Is salt, please. Thank you. Know your neighbor. No, what does it say in the Bible?
I don't know.
It says something about a neighbor. So yes.
I know it says respect your neighbor.
Does it say respect? Doesn't it love your neighbor as you would love yourself?
I don't know.
Something. Anyways, ichoike.
Don't judge. COVID-19. Some of us haven't gone to church.
It's been locked down. Jesus Christ. Okay, what's the next one?
What app do you use the most and often?
What app? Is it like in general? Like an app in general?
On your phone?
On my phone?
On my phone. What app do I use the most on my phone? And I will
your camera?
Not really. I use my camera a lot when I'm in Cape Town, yes.
Okay, so just in general. I don't know, your music app? Because you always have your pods and before that it was earphones, so you're always listening to something or acting like you're listening to something but actually eavesdropping on other people's conversations, and then you're like, that's what I do.
I don't do that.
I do that, especially at texting. I put my earphones on.
What's the point of putting them on?
Because you don't want anyone else to start conversing with you. They must just keep to themselves. The minute you take off your earphones, you are available for a conversation that is unwarranted.
If I'm in a taxi, I'm
you come in, you greet, like how I am bangry. I come in, molweni, we uhlale, ukhuphe imali yakho yokubhatala, ufake earphones zakho, and then you like, driver, let's go.
Hectic. Okay.
Why?
For me, I would say it makes sense to not put my music too loud so I can hear when we're about to die, like, like. But eavesdropping, no, not really.
I love that too. Then people will say stuff and thinking that you have your earphones on.
Okay.
Some juicy conversation. You know what takes in the juicy conversations happen? No! And then you're like, should I laugh? Should I not laugh?
I would laugh, so people will know that I'm perfect.
You're listening. But then you don't want to blow your cover.
Why are you talking? When a taxi here, we all hear what you expect. What if I was listening to music, my AirPods decided to die? By all means, I'll listen to a conversation.
Anyways,
The app that I think you use the most on your phone, Twitter.
man, besides Twitter is social. So when I actually do have time, I'll go to my socials.
I don't think you're mostly on your phone.
But then this is the thing, but you could be right, because one, I don't have music on my phone.
I never
Don't judge
understand
me.
that.
Um,
I never understand, especially if you're going to run.
No, I have
Imagine-
I have what's that app?
Spotify.
Spotify and Jukebox.
Are you paying for your Spotify?
No,
Whose Spotify are you using?
mine. There's Spotify Lite or something like that, but I don't pay for it.
I don't know about that.
Are you supposed to pay
I know Spotify is
a
like...
subscription? But if as long as you have data, I know that it works when I have data. Am I
No.
supposed to be paying something?
Yes.
When?
You're supposed to be paying for Spotify. Like you're paying the music streaming app.
Like
It's like
every month,
every month.
like debit order.
Debit or like Netflix.
No,
Because I'm like, whose Spotify are you using?
no, I'm using like I'm gonna show you. But I'll show.
It doesn't
What?
work on my phone. I would have been using Spotify.
No, I haven't paid for anything. I actually downloaded on that other phone before this one, and then did I download on this one? I'll check
Maybe
for
you
you.
moved your stuff.
Yeah, when I was copying the doors. No, I don't. When I'm on the Wi-Fi or have data, I just go listen to music. And this is the thing, I don't listen to a lot of music, so I actually don't even pay attention as to whether I'm paying or
for
not.
me, I thought that at least
But it didn't ask me for
podcasting-
thingy.
podcasting would have been your thing.
I actually wanted to do that before I got a job. I'm sorry, guys. Lockdown, I was unemployed.
Unemployed but still getting paid. How's that? Yet I'm working my ass off.
Hey, the schools were closed. And then I actually wanted to do that. Because that's another thing I want to do.
I've been asking her,
I
has
want
she
to
started using it?
podcast.
You want to start one or have you listened to it?
I have listened to a lot of netball podcasts,
Mm.
but I know that there isn't one in South Africa.
I think there is one. But you can always create your own. But your
If there was
podcast,
one,
you-
I would be listening to it.
your podcast, would you only allow yourself to, like, are you just going to talk by yourself?
No, that's the thing. I'm not going to talk just myself. I want to. That's why I've been listening to a lot of podcasts from these netball Twitter friends of mine from Australia, New Zealand, and the UK. And there was also one with this other guy from Jamaica. Like it's interactive. Wow, as interactive as a podcast could be. So you will get guests. I don't think I'm a netball whatever, but I know quite a few people. So people that would be of interest, like hint hint, netballers.
But I don't mind
This is
that.
not about me in any case. Come, let's focus on the questions. Let's not get distracted. Yo, Jesus,
English.
just gone. Stop it.
What is my favorite movie?
Your favorite movie, Annie. Angry Bird.
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I haven't watched-
Unless you have literally changed
No, I haven't
from
changed.
the person that you were
No, I
before
haven't
you left
changed.
for Joburg.
No,
because I know you love Annie.
I love Annie.
And you love
It's a-
Angry Bird.
Annie
and those
is the
Avengers
only.
thingies.
Annie is the only movie that has ever made me cry because I could relate so much to it. But my favorite movie, I don't think I've watched it with you. It's The Parent Trap.
Then it's not my fault. Nah, I know the ones you've told me about and the ones that we've watched are those two, and you said those were your favorites.
Because I don't know where I can get The Parent Trap.
The Parent Trap. But then that's a classic movie though.
That's my favorite
you
movie.
cannot not love. It's in the same league as
And-
I mean your your Home Alone, your Cheaper by the Dozens. I love those.
And I also
movies.
like, it's not my favorite, but it's starting to become my favorite, is Everything, Everything.
What's that?
It's a movie of this girl. Her mother lied to her, telling her that she has a disease. She's not allowed to go outside.
Is it sort of like
So she's been in the house since she was 18, and she fell in love with this guy, and then she went out. I sent it to you. Clearly you didn't download it.
I told you only 2 of those movies downloaded.
You know what the mission was, to find that movie.
You know how the mission it was to actually download.
I'm gonna
those
send it
movies.
again.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
It's not on my laptop, but when I get to Joburg, I'll remember to send it. You will love it. For me, why I say I started liking that movie is because I thought of you 2 years before you started doing what you were doing. I felt like you're this girl that loves to be in the house. Like you in your dream world, you like reading newspapers. Yeah, well, you would. Yeah.
I didn't have a life, guys. I still don't. I'm still actively trying to get one.
But you have a life.
I have a life. Let's not talk about have a life.
So no.
I'll pay you back.
I want my money back. What does my best friend prefer? Coffee or tea? That's an easy question.
I think that is that a trick question.
No. You're a coffee lover.
You're a tea lover.
You're a coffeeholic.
There is no such thing as a coffeeholic. It's either you love coffee or you don't.
No,
Full stop.
Like
There is no
there are people
such thing.
people that love coffee, don't get me wrong, right? And then there's a group of people that are obsessed with coffee.
I'm not obsessed.
No. And there are a group of people who are just, they don't even have a name. That's you. Because you can drink coffee, it's hot, it's cold, every single day without a fail.
Okay.
You could have more
I
cups.
think it's total disrespect to the caffeine for you to say that the coffee is a beverage that you will only drink so that it can keep you warm in winter.
For me, I don't understand.
You
the point
cannot
of
fight
drinking
and
coffee.
say it's like no, it's like you making a coffee now. You umakwapeni. You only sebenzisa xa kusileghe. No, it cannot be like that, sis. So you are in a committed relationship, ne? 24/7, 365, hot or cold, raining or sunshine, winds or whatever it is, I don't know. But in any case, it's not a matter of that. Like, guys, I'm not gonna explain coffee.
Okay,
I'm just
we got
gonna
3
say
more
it
questions
is-
to
it
go.
is.
We can choose any from these.
Have I ever failed a test?
I think you failed your drivers,
Yes.
your learners.
Yes, twice.
I failed it 3 times.
I failed it twice. Actually, technically, the second time I did not fail. I just didn't finish, and then I ended up failing. Okay, I failed twice.
When last did you go do it? 2 years when I was
2
here.
years ago, the last time you were here.
Okay. Where do I like to go to unwind? Where do I think you would like to go to unwind? I don't think you would like to go anywhere. I think you would like a book, a good book,
Yes,
coffee.
somewhere where the people aren't, where there's nobody. It can be here at home.
Yeah.
It can be in an island somewhere, but
A coffee shop.
where, if I can get that, there's nobody or nobody who knows me, who's gonna bother me. Just me, a good book.
I think the same.
Yeah. So your unwinding space is the beach.
Yeah, it's only the beach.
Outside.
It's the beach.
Where you
If
can
I'm not in
take
the
a
beach,
walk.
a road trip that takes me to, like when you go run and you go to Helderberg, like
Yeah,
that for me.
the great outdoors.
I feel like that's for me.
That's you.
And I needed to unwind. Yo, it's been hectic here.
It's been a rocky.
It's been a hectic year.
So no, go up. Let's see. What size shoe do I wear?
6.
Oh God, yeah, you were a size 7.
Yes. Have you ever been fired?
Not yet. Oh yes, yes. I lied earlier when you asked me that. I forgot. My first job, my very first job.
That's understandable.
I was 6. First of all, I was not even supposed to be in a bar. I was 16 years old. Yeah, but not Gordon's Bay. You see a Harbour Island. Yeah, there was a. I'm not gonna name the name of the bar in case the owner is still making money somewhere.
We don't want to be sued.
In a bar,
but we can
Don't
name
want
them
him-
allegedly.
Yeah,
Wendy
but
Williams.
yes. So it was my very first job. I came here for December holidays, and then Umaga Bosch got me this job because she was working there out there. So she's like, yeah, they need waiters and whatnot. I work the day shift, so which was fine. I was like, day shift. Obviously, I'm 16. What am I doing with a night shift? I wanted money. That's all I knew. I wanted
We
money.
all want money.
Yeah. And then I lasted a week. I don't remember getting any orders right. That's how bad I was. I didn't, this is the thing, I didn't know anything about alcohol. I didn't know anything about alcohol. I didn't know how, but then people will tell me this stuff, and I remember there was this family that was coming on I don't know, but they were coming for a boat ride or something. It was a mother.
Yeah.
It was a mother and her daughters, the 3 of them. And the mother, she was so nice. She was like, baby girl, just get me white wine. Don't stop. Every time my glass seems to be going this, if my glass is at this level, just know that you must bring. She was like, I'm not going into the water. They must go. I'm going to sit here and wait for them to come back. And in that time, I would like at least to have five glasses. I'm like, and she's like, I'm sure you have this as your holiday job and whatever. And she was like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 16. She's like, I'm not gonna tell anyone. She gave me the biggest tip. Honestly, like if I were to meet that, I still remember her face. The nicest white lady I have ever met. Shame. Not to say any other white lady I have never. Hi, white friends. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I haven't been fired.
But I was fired after that because I was a waste of time, money, and effort.
I've never been fired. I want to get fired, but I haven't been fired.
Have I?
2 more from here.
What would I be more likely to go to a theme park or a water park? Theme park. Every
I was
day.
gonna answer that. You go to a theme park. You're obsessed with
Oh, sorry.
water. Water's not your thing.
Water is my thing when it's right there where it should be. Like the ocean is my thing because the ocean is there. The ocean never disturbs anyone. It's there. It does its thing. It goes in and out. It never just goes out of its way to go and invade. Okay, unless we have the tsunami and all that stuff. But in any case, like I like things that keep to their lanes. Anyways, theme park. For you, I think the water park would be your best friend.
Yeah,
You would want to be there.
I love the water.
Like
For me, I
think
feel
we
like
have to drag
that's
you out
like
of
the
there.
biggest exercise for me because it's my body, my mind, my soul, you know. And it's like when you're in the water and you lay down and you're just facing the sun, like you can't hear anything. Like literally no music, no people sound. Like fair enough, you can go to the coffee shop. There's like when you're just there, it's like, you know, even a hospital still has noise. So I feel like when you're in the water, I feel like
That's the calmest place you could ever be.
and you're just looking and you're just like no work. Even if you think you work, you're just like, I'm not at work, I'm just here, just don't have to die. That's the only thing.
Shame.
Okay, one more. What is something that I always keep in my purse, pocket, wallet?
Your phone?
I don't keep it in my purse, but that's one thing I always
You
keep.
keep in your pocket. It's always somewhere next to, like not next to you, but on you. Like you literally could not have pockets, but your phone will be with you.
What's the one thing?
Definitely.
What's the one thing you always keep in your wallet?
My ID.
I was gonna say Setsu's photo.
Oh, Oh yeah, of course.
So it is
Of
photo.
course.
I just have to throw my photo in there as well.
It lives in my purse. But if I change a bag or if I go anywhere and then I don't have the actual purse itself, one thing I never leave the house without is definitely my ID. Like I can forget my phone, I can forget whatever. But if if I am gonna go into a taxi.
And by the way, we're in a new year. People have posted this post. Do not go into a new year with a green card, I said beef.
With a green card.
With a dampos.
Have you seen my book?
Yeah, I've seen your book.
It's in great condition.
I lost mine. If I still had mine and I didn't lose it,
That book.
I don't think I would have gotten a card. But I'm lying. I think I would have gotten a card still because I like things.
Yeah, you like things.
Things.
I think I could easily lose that card. That's my biggest fear is that, well, not my biggest fear, but I'm scared that I'm gonna lose that card. The way I misplace things and forget about things, it would literally be in one of those pockets in that purse, and then I wouldn't even know it's there.
Okay.
Maybe I will get it. But then I'm gonna have to pay 100 and don't.
I'll pay for it.
Okay. I'm not gonna pay for it.
The last of the last question.
Fine.
If you ever had to win a lotto, what is the first thing that I would buy?
That you would buy.
For you.
For me.
Mm.
I don't know. What would you buy for me?
I'll buy you a farm.
Of course. Because I was already thinking that, like, the land, bruh. Like, I need to own that. Like, farm, pigs, horses, chickens.
And even if it's not a lotto, like, if I win
Like
something, like
it
10,000
doesn't have
rand.
to be a big ass farm.
No,
I
obviously,
just want
because
a plot of land
maintaining a farm is
exactly,
gonna
that's
cost
gonna
me.
be another job, girl. Like, not for me. But I want land far and wide enough for me to grow my own crops, have a couple of horses, have a couple of pigs.
There is actually a land.
Chickens and some.
When we go to KZN, remind me, we have to go to Mkhulwane.
Because your kettles are a lot of work. I'm gonna need to get a Fandamerve to come and work on those because wow, kaloku i-boys zabantu abamnyama nibhizinina ngamapiano. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm stressed.
There is a land. Mkhulwane.
Mkhulu must do the things. He must make the things happen. Issue the canes of the
If you had to win a lotto, what would you buy me?
I'll buy you an apartment in Dubai.
Why Dubai?
Because you like things.
But I wouldn't want to move to Dubai.
You wouldn't move there, but it would be an option. Like a getaway spot.
Yeah, give me
Far away from me. Far.
No.
But one thing that you said in Dubai. Yeah, where's he?
Our mom's calling us.
Okay.
Time to end this video quickly.
I have to cut the video because shame. Hey, mother hen. Yeah. Okay. Hold your horses. Listen. Yeah, but one thing that, what would you want? You said you want a house. You never specified as
No,
to.
I wanted.
You want a flat or a car?
It doesn't. No, I don't want a car. It doesn't matter how big or small. Even if it's like where I'm staying, as long as it's on my name, that's all I want.
You want to be a title deed owner. All I know is that it has to be a house or a flat.
2 bedrooms.
A house or a flat. But now I would go the extra mile and put it in Nepal. Yeah. You were there.
Maybe in Zanzibar.
Zanzibar is right around the corner. I can't. Yo, one of these days, taxi drivers are gonna drive to Zanzibar again. No, Zanzibar is too close. It's too God.
Okay, guys, we came to.
Was that it?
Yes, that's.
There's no last question.
You wanna go more? We've been attacked because they want to use this room.
Oh yeah. Eish.
So
Bunny jealous. But anyways,
all in all, thank you guys for watching this video. It is the longest video I've ever made. I'm not cutting nothing. No, like obviously those parts we need to cut off. Obviously we'll cut, but the video will be like long. So I don't know whose Wi-Fi I'm gonna abuse uploading it, but
I think you're gonna. Ooh, God! And you can't even go into a McDonald's or a Domino's to go and upload on the Wi-Fi. We're on level 3.
at work. They're gonna kill me, but nonetheless.
Okay, yeah, bosses. He's not gonna use the Wi-Fi at work.
We got
He's
rain.
just gonna use
We got
it
rain.
for work purposes.
We got rain.
Yeah.
We got rain.
Yeah.
At
make
work.
It, make it rain.
Thank you so much for being my video. It was dope. You see, it wasn't that bad. My videos are never bad. I just need someone to be in my videos. Dope video.
But you've got your forehead there. That's another person.
I did my hair recently.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. Wow.
But your hair looks good.
Are we throwing shade? It's fine.
Your hair looks good though.
It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll do my hair and then I will
We won't
ask
see.
to be in another video with my hair done.
Yeah.
But don't hold me to that.
So I hope to see your podcast. Maybe I want to be the first person there, even though I won't understand what netball is all about. You were meant to be, like, you told me that you're going to teach me. You told me you're going to teach me netball. Till this day.
We had one session.
Mm.
If you can put that little video on there for your people to see what happened.
You abused me. That happened. That was torture on another level. But anyway, guys,
Thank you. Oh my God, this.
see you in the next video.
Yeah, no popcorn. Then that's the end of the video.
We're out.